Welcome to Elimination, the podcast that makes no sense whatsoever. It doesn't make any rhyme or reason, but it does aim to entertain. And for me, it's like counselling. So sit down on the sofa, grab your popcorn, and join me, Bob, your host. And here he is, Bob. Hi, it's me, Bob.
That's exactly what I mean. I can't do that.
Why? It was just words. I did that live, by the way. That was me just talking just then. And it's live. Greatest year of his life.
I'll be all flustered and it'll all be coming out wrong. And
yeah, that would be funny. That's what I want to hear.
No.
That's what I want to hear. But you're going to do a speech at my wedding.
No, that's very different.
Oh, wait, before you get into that, I'm Bob, here with my dad, Dave.
Howdy.
And Pauline, cousin Pauline.
Hello.
Yeah, you're going to do a speech at my wedding.
No, Bob. My speech, I'm going to know what I'm saying quite a few weeks before, and I'm going to practice every night saying it out loud.
Right.
This I've got to think on the top of my head.
Yeah.
No.
But it's so short. You can say anything.
No.
I can't wait for Fred's speech.
That is an enigma.
What's he going to say?
That is an enigma. I can't wait
Perhaps
for
he'll
that.
just stand up and say the future.
I don't know why.
I've got no idea.
I don't know why he wants to do
Who
one.
would choose to do? I know you would, because you just love.
Yeah, now I would. Not at his age, I wouldn't have.
I would have done it at my age.
Yeah, true.
At your age, at my age.
On matron.
I don't know why anyone would put themselves forward and ask, please, can I do a speech?
Can I do a speech? Can I do a speech? Yeah. And how old is he?
15, isn't he?
15. My nephew, Fred, 15, wants to do a speech
That's
at my wedding.
Quite unusual.
It is. It's not unusual. Hey! Welcome to the show. Is it a show, really? Right. We did the draw last time. The two Ronnies, Danny Devito. We're probably not going to mention them again. Right, because we've discussed them to death. We will. I'll wait for the last 10 minutes or something. Let's do a question. Let's do some questions this episode. Let's mix it up a little bit. That's me mixing it up. I'm shaking my moves.
I've got one.
Oh, has you got a question? Shaking my moves.
Oh, no, stop that now.
Turning you on, aren't I?
No, go on.
What song would you like to be played at your funeral?
Oh.
I know the answer to this straight away.
Do you?
Yeah. Time of Your Life by Green Day.
Yeah, that's quite
a good
nice.
song,
Yeah,
good
that
song,
is a good one. Oh, God, that's a hard one.
I like I'll See You in My Dreams.
I'll see.
Yeah.
you
That's the one that
my
Emily
dreams.
and Wifey done on holiday, isn't it?
Yeah.
In my dreams.
Yeah. I mean, I'm imagining that I will be at your funeral, Dave, and if that plays, I don't really want to see you in my dreams, especially if they're sex ones.
But I don't like saying oh, good God. I don't see that as you, Dave.
What do you mean? Oh.
I hope I'm not at your funeral one day, but I don't want to be dead.
Oh, so you'll go
before you,
first.
So I hope I am.
I don't know any of this scenario plays out.
I don't want any of us to die. But
Ever.
say like this, that does happen one day. And that, I'd think, this ain't Dave.
What song would
I
you
don't
play
know,
at Dave's
but I'd
funeral?
need
That's a different question.
I'd need a Beatles, I'd need a Dave song.
You would need a
That
Dave
would
song,
make me,
yeah.
I'll be crying.
Like
a Dave
smack
song.
my bitch up.
That come on, I think, no, this isn't Dave.
Yeah.
Even though I love the song.
At my friend's mum's funeral, which was very sad, they played Children of the Revolution because she wasn't. She was like that. It just summed her up. She was always against the grain. She didn't care. She just went for it.
That's a hard question, though.
It is. Time of Your Life by Green Day. Ding, 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 ding.
My Way gets played a lot, doesn't
My
it?
Way a lot. Yeah.
I did. Yeah, you did it the wrong way, mate. You did it wrong. Yeah. A funeral, I don't know. It's so. It's like the last song you play at the end of a night. No, I want you to play something that is. Like your mum's funeral, I did not expect that song to play.
Yeah.
I just didn't expect it to play.
There was a few. What one are you talking about?
What a Shade of Pale.
Yeah, the last. Yeah, that was it.
What a Shade of Pale.
Yeah, I did.
They played that halfway through the service.
That was
didn't
halfway through, but
Yeah.
that
Oh,
was
right.
because...
But that stays with me.
that was because Dad wanted to have something from him, but you know what Dad's like for speaking out loud. He just said, I just can't. So that was his message to Mum, because that was their song.
Yeah, so that's like
she used to sing it to her all the time. Whenever that come on, right from when they first met. So
there you go.
He knew that she would know. Yeah.
Sorry to bring that up, but I think, but it's and
I'll see him do that live, you know.
Who, my dad?
Gary Brooker.
That was quite good for me.
It was. I would pay money to see your dad do that.
Yeah, Gary, he's died now, hasn't he? Gary Brooker, he died about a year or two ago. But we went to see Bill Wyman's Rhythm Kings. You know Bill Wyman at the Stones?
Yeah.
He had his own band called the Rhythm Kings. Oh, excellent. When they first started playing, they blew you back in your seat. They were so sort of big sound. And they had him in the band. They had different people when you went to see it about 3 times. But they're different. Every time you went, they had different people on the stage. And they all sort of went off and left that Gary Brooker, who's the lead singer of Procol Harum, on the stage on his own. And he started doing like this classical stuff.
Yeah.
And you thought, where's this guy like? You know, and suddenly it turned into What a Shade of Power. And it's just him and the keyboard, and he sang it, and honestly, it made the ears on your next day. It was such a great performance, you know. Yeah, it's great.
I like it when a song turns into something.
Yeah,
like if you're at somewhere and it's unexpected, something just happens. And
I think Radio 2 some years ago did a survey on the best songs of the 60s. I think that came top. What a Shade of Power. Bit of a classic.
The music is just lovely.
Yeah, it's a unique song, isn't it? So the sound is very unique. Yeah. So what song would you play at Dave's funeral then?
Oh, it'd have to be a Beatles, but
I Feel Fine.
I don't know what one.
The long
that's a horrible fall. Can't bear it.
With a coffin in the shape of a double-decker bus. Route Master.
When my Uncle Bob died, the brothers all carried the coffin with "He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll tell
I've
you,
never been asked that
I would
before.
be. I'd be in pieces anyway. But I think if you played Father and Son, that's brutal. When I hear that song, I like that song. The original, I mean, not talking about Boyzone, whoever covered it. The original that played in Guardians of the Galaxy at the end. It gets me a little bit but it does, It played at the end of Ted Lasso as well, if you remember that. Good question. That was deep.
I still haven't even thought. I can't think of the song.
No, it's hard. You need a bit of time to think about that one, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's deep, isn't it? When you start talking about death, people start getting sad.
But in a lot of countries, it's talked about as open and we're very
celebration.
Funny about,
British,
we're really
celebrate the life of.
Yeah, celebration. But then, I think about wakes I've been to. They've been.
That's Cool in the Gang again, isn't it? Celebrate good time. Come on.
It's like when you find things out, don't you? When I went to my nan's wake at that pub, there was loads of photos of her that I hadn't seen, like drinking and partying and stuff, and I knew her as my nan who went to church, and she was who she was before. But talking to people that you've probably not crossed paths with ever again, who knew them back then. Yeah, it's great. I mean, not great, but it's great to celebrate the memories of people. And if you've got a memory, send it over to podcastelimination@gmail.com. I'm trying to plug this email address a bit more because I feel like we don't engage with our audience as much as we could. But
do we have an audience?
Well, I know that Wifey listens now and again with Dave in the car.
Does Vicky don't listen.
No, she hears my voice enough.
Yeah, she don't want to listen to
absolutely.
The podcast.
She don't want to hear me rambling. So, what do you think about your funeral song? I'm gonna do another question.
Oh, that's a heavy question.
I dropped it.
What song would you imagine to be at my funeral? If somebody said to name a song, you can pick the song To be at points.
Just to come up saying at the top of your head. I don't know.
I thought he was going to say something stupid like Birdie song.
Yours, Pauline, will all be on the floor. Oops, upside your head. Say, oops, upside your head. Like, this is a long song.
I want to be joining you.
We'll have you stuffed in that position. Well, this is a random one. What is the least amount of money you would accept to swallow a dead 4-inch long worm?
What? That cannot be the question. This is like...
That's your writing as well,
lie
Dave.
to you.
What is the least amount of money you would accept to swallow a dead 4-inch long worm?
It's like being in the jungle, isn't it?
It's dead. It's dead, first of all. So
there's a suitcase there with 100 grand in cash.
one
Just
worm.
to swallow that little worm.
It's got to stay down, though.
It's got to stay down, yeah. So,
Would you chew it?
£100,000?
What's the lowest?
Come on, would you do it for £100,000?
Yeah, I think
All right,
I would.
what about...
well, I mean, I don't know how...
What about £25,000? Yeah, you would.
Yeah, I would.
What about £1,000?
No.
Yeah, you would.
No.
No.
I wouldn't.
5,000.
I wouldn't for £1,000 give a wiggly worm.
No, a dead worm.
It's dead. It's dead.
Good protein, mate. Probably good for you.
4 inches worm.
Slimy.
Yeah, but is it? You just go.
And then it's like stay with you forever.
Like-
You put it in your middle of your spag bowls, you wouldn't even notice it.
But it
Yeah.
stay with you ever. Like the
But they've got that
time-
big collar, haven't they? That big collar, that juicy. What? She's tapping me on the arm. What?
But the time I trod on a slug in bare feet. Now that was years ago, but I can still feel it.
Yeah,
It's still there. That's why. Wash your feet, you dirty cow.
Slugs are different.
I can feel it when I think about it. I can't ever let myself think about it because then I can't eat. As you can tell, I haven't thought about it for a long time.
Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your dinner.
I wouldn't for 1,000. No, I wouldn't for 1,000.
Just give me a visual, Dave. How long's 4 inches?
You don't know how long 4... Well,
I do,
Man,
yeah.
you don't. This is 4 inches.
I know what 2 is.
Like that.
Okay.
Oh,
That's not.
Imagine if that laying on the desk now. You got to pick it
Do
up.
I?
I'll just
You can't
look. All you got
swallow
to do is stare at that cash while you do it, mate.
But how? I can't swallow that long.
No, I'd
Chew
have to chew it.
Chew it then.
probably mash it into a paste.
Oh,
Have it on toast.
That wouldn't count.
It's got to be whole. But,
I
but for
couldn't
me,
do
it's the mental thing of a worm is now in my belly. It's like,
Yeah, dead worm.
yeah. I mean, I've
what will they do in the jungle?
but
don't
then,
they?
yeah.
You've got dead animals in your stomach.
Have
Don't
I?
bother you the slightest, does it?
Have I?
When did you eat
Yeah.
chicken last? Beef.
Last night.
What did you have for dinner?
I had, I did have chicken.
Well,
Yeah.
you've got a dead
there you
chicken
go,
in your
yeah.
right now.
Oh my
fine.
god.
I'm going vegan.
Is that a sign of the like Libra, Capricorn?
What?
I'm so lost.
Anyway,
Did you get what he's on about?
No, he lost me.
yeah.
I think
I
5,000. £5,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll have to look at the money while I do it.
Yeah.
Good incentive.
£5,000.
In cash, sitting there right now, just swallow that. You would.
Yeah, you would.
Even if you were
Yeah,
sick straight
probably.
after, you still would.
No, it's got to stay down. Don't get the money if it
Actually,
comes
you've got
back
a
up.
wedding to pay for. You need to do it for £1,000.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'd do it for free. I get a free worm, a free meal. Can I put anything on it, like ketchup or?
It's mustard.
Oh.
Can I dip it in my tea?
No, you got to taste it. You can't even
You've
ta-
got to taste
And I wonder
it.
if it tastes a bit coppery. You know that bloody coppery.
Well, moles eat them all the time, don't they? Love them, don't they? You ever seen a mole eat a worm?
No.
God, yeah, I've seen film of them under the ground. They see one, they put out. Well, it's like they've never seen one before. Like it's the first one they've ever had. But then,
Like you with your
When it's-
sushi.
Oh,
you wouldn't believe how quick they eat them and go hunt the next one. That's all they do, isn't it? Just tunnel underground eating worms.
Their belly's just like a water balloon full of wiggly
Oh,
worms.
shut up. We've got a sandwich in a minute.
Yeah.
Worm and pickle.
Oh.
Oh, not pickle.
Do you like chunks in your pickle?
It's not pickle without chunks, it's brown sauce.
No, it's not.
It is.
What?
No,
the
don't
sauce is
agree.
brown sauce.
No.
No,
Well, that-
you thought it really was brown
I did,
sauce.
yeah,
if you get
No.
Branston pickle and take all the chunks out, it's just like
It's
brown
nothing like brown. It's too sweet.
No, but it's the the formula of brown. It's just sauce, isn't it? It's got to have. It's not pickle if you ain't got the lumps in.
They used to do small chunks though, didn't they? Did they?
Yeah,
they do.
sandwich pickle's what I have.
Sandwich pickle.
It's called sandwich pickle. Little tiny squares.
Yeah.
Or you get smooth pickle.
So why don't you have the big squares?
I don't like the big. I don't
So
like
you'll
the
eat
big
10
chunk.
little ones rather than one big
Yeah,
one.
because they're not like a
Oh,
chunk.
for
They're
God's
just
sake.
like.
Are we talking about worms again?
I'm not so keen on the big chunky.
It depends.
Like soup. Why are you all sweaty?
I'm,
You actually clammy on your arm.
yeah, she's touching my arm, Dave. Tell her.
It's like
Leave the lad alone.
Leave my Arnie arm alone.
That is, oh God.
Yeah.
You know soup.
Yes,
I like
I've heard of it.
Smooth soup. I don't want no
Chunky
chunky soup.
Meaty
That puts me off.
broth.
I don't mind if it's chunky chicken because I can get past that. I don't like, when it's vegetable peas and that in your.
Oh, like Indiana Jones when the eye pops up.
I'm not watery things with lumps in.
That's a different podcast.
You just told me to listen to a podcast about Paul.
I did, yeah. That's, what? No,
It's not literally.
we're not that type of show. We're a
No.
family-friendly show. Yeah, I know what you mean, but sometimes when you're not well and you're not eating like proper meals, the way to get a little bit of it is like a big chunky soup, because then you can eat the soup and leave the chunks if you don't feel like it's. I feel like it's an equal. You got the option.
Tell you what else I can't do with soup.
Go on.
So you have your nice roll or your nice piece of bread, and then some people they butter it. So and then they dip it in. There's like an oil slick.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh,
Well,
makes me
what
feel
my
sick.
favourite is, and I
An
never,
oil slick with
I
a
never
rainbow
have-
in it.
and now I've discovered it. I never have soup on its own. I normally have tomato soup, but I had a lovely tomato and chorizo. It was halfway to
spicy.
be it was halfway to be
Tomato soup gives
mulligatawny.
me
It was
sore
really nice.
throat.
But I have a cheese sandwich.
Mulligatawny's
I
all
dip my
mine,
cheese-
all
Oh,
mine.
I've heard that lots of
Yeah,
times.
cheese sandwich.
dipped in
Cheese
tomato
sandwich
soup.
dipped in tomato soup.
But
Lovely.
don't you find tomato soup gives you a sore throat?
No, not at
Gives
all.
me heartburn now.
It gives me sore throat.
What's the coriander one?
Carrot and coriander.
Yeah, that gives me really bad heartburn.
Chicken's
I
my
don't get
favourite
heartburn,
soup.
so
and I love
alright.
oxtail. I love oxtail.
Oxtail's
soup.
all right, but this probably in one of the cheap shops, I think.
But I like the sound of cheese sandwich, but no butter.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah, cheese sandwich.
Do you butter the bread?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
not only scraped on, just and loads of black pepper.
Yeah, because you got me into that, and now do that all the time.
Yeah, black peppers.
We
It's
just
on
we
my
just call it
sandwich.
pepper now, Dave.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I always put pepper or salt on a ham sandwich.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
put salt on a ham sandwich.
Oh, I do.
it's
It's
unnecessary.
I don't
Oh,
put
I
salt
like it.
on sandwiches.
No.
I put salt on three things. Boiling potatoes when I'm going to do roast
Yeah,
potatoes.
okay.
My ham sandwich and chips.
What about boiled egg?
I don't really eat boiled egg.
Oh, yeah, I love a
I
boiled
do
egg.
like a boiled egg. but
Do you
it's
put it
not
on
ever
your
something
dippy
I go
egg?
to.
Yeah,
Salt on a
I'll
dippy
dip
egg.
it, put it straight in there. Yeah.
No, I'd never think to do that.
Oh yeah, it's a question. Talking of eggs, when you have a dippy egg, when you're finished, is it empty completely?
Yes.
empty?
Yeah,
I
I
can't
can
stand these
literally-
people who leave half of
No,
it there.
mine's completely gone. Everything,
Yeah.
just a shell.
Always
You know when you
there
get
is a
that
shell.
last bit.
Yeah. Vicky don't eat.
No,
Yeah.
they leave half
What
of
do
it
you
in there.
mean?
It's still covered in white.
But then she ain't ate her egg.
I know that. You know that.
Why is she not eating all her egg?
I don't know.
It's
It's,
not,
she
it's not alone. A lot of people do that.
like the yolk. It's all about the yolk. Apparently, it's
I
just
don't
dip
understand.
the
it.
yolk.
Well, she don't eat the white.
No, the white on the sides is all still there.
The white's just as good as
God,
the
that's just too good on
Yeah.
with your toast.
I know that. I agree.
You have soldiers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, that's
Wife
good.
is wife is the big eggy piggy. Yeah, I have to do that
Yeah.
once or twice. a
You've
week.
always called it eggy peggy. as
Eggy
well.
pig.
Egg peg.
Egg pig.
Yeah.
That's nice.
And jackpot.
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 What's jackpot?
Jack a potato.
We
Jackpot.
we going out for breakfast tomorrow.
Where you going?
Leon's Hills.
Oh, right, it's your local
cafe.
that you took me to. That was shut.
They do they do an OAP breakfast.
Do that. Oh.
Yeah, £5.
How much do you get for that?
It's a normal breakfast, but they serve it on a Zimmer frame.
You get a Cumberland sausage, egg, 2 rashers of bacon, beans, bread and butter or toast, coffee or tea.
That's not bad for a
That's
fiver.
pretty
Just
good.
leave off the
That's
beans.
pretty good.
Where do you stand on fried slice?
I avoid.
No, they're horrible.
If I discovered fried slice was really good for you, I'd have it every day. But as it's not, I don't ever have it. I haven't had it for about 30 years.
Yeah, as a kid, when Mum used to do Dad cook breakfast and all that, because I never really wanted
I
one.
bet your dad lived off good breakfast.
God, and the fried bread I loved as a kid until I realised getting that bit older what it actually is.
Yeah, if you actually get hold of that slice and put it in your hand and squeeze it, it'd just be a load of fat and oil come flying out.
What about black pudding?
Oh, I like black pudding.
Oh no, I can't do black pudding. Lewis loves
Which
black
we just
pudding.
call pudding now.
Yeah. I'm not a hash brown fan.
Oh, I love hash browns.
That's a newcomer, isn't
No,
Yeah,
that's-
it is.
I
Mushrooms?
absolutely- Yeah, they're
mushroom.
mushroom.
I
You
like
have to have
Tin
mushroom.
tomatoes.
it?
No,
No,
I can't do a ball bag.
And I
Ball bag.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
Tomato ball
and I'd
bag.
never have tomatoes and beans. They just
I can't do beans.
You can't have both.
I can't do fried tomato and I can't do beans, but I like a normal tomato cut in half.
It's annoying
sometimes they grill
when
it.
you order a breakfast and they get the beans and they plonk the grilled tomato in the middle of the beans. It does my head in that
Can't be
day.
having that.
I hate it when the beans are in a separate pot.
I don't understand that, really. It doesn't bother. I'm not over.
I can understand.
It makes
Some
me
people
angry.
don't,
It makes
might
me
not
angry.
want that bean juice on their sausage.
Well, then say I don't want beans.
No, but they still want the bean. Well, I don't because I don't eat beans. But
This can't be touching that. This can't be touching that. It just makes
What you got against beans anyway?
Oh, they're all pappy.
Happy.
Oh, I've not had one
happy.
since I
Is
was
that
about-
Mexican?
Can I just ask a question? Did you have the right teas? I was a bit worried about you got
Oh,
them.
mine
My tea,
tasted-
my tea was
mine
good.
tasted
I thought mine got the
alright.
sugars wrong way around.
No.
Oh,
Mine
excuse
was
me.
right.
Have you got the right teas? Yeah, that was nice though, Dave.
I'll tell you what, I've started watching Clarkson's Farm 3.
Oh,
What's that noise mean?
Dave knows exactly what.
How
that
many you
was.
watched?
All of them.
4.
Four.
Yeah.
Cried my eyes out on the last.
Oh,
Oh, don't say that.
it's great, isn't it?
I've watched the
We
2
won't say,
seasons.
'cause it'll
I haven't
ruin-
watched this season yet.
Yeah, we'll get into it then.
No, because
The 5th one's not there yet, is it?
No, we're still
no,
waiting
because
on the next one.
Vicky hasn't watched any of them. So
Oh, we were
God.
talking about it yesterday, actually.
yeah, so I was thinking to try and get her to watch from the
Oh,
start.
they're so good. I
Yeah,
absolutely
so
love
good,
it.
so good.
Yeah, it is.
This
so
is the best
good.
one, isn't it, so
this
far?
was the
Yeah.
best one. But
I didn't think I'd like it,
Oh,
but
it's
you
so
sold it.
He done
to me.
sheep cows, it's pigs this season.
so you be prepared before you watch it.
Stand by for action.
5.
It's a great
I
programme.
was going to vote no.
Yeah.
And I love him. A lot of people hate him, don't they?
I don't know why people hate him so
Oh,
much.
I really like him.
I just think he's a great presenter. I love him on QI, I love him on Top Gear, I love him
I
on the
love
Grand
him.
Tour.
And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I even like him on that. The way
I've
Who Wants
stopped,
to Be a Millionaire.
watching that. Stop watching that. But
He does what?
That's how he says it.
go on.
I don't want to
What's he
know.
doing?
He
Oh, I
goes
didn't hear
in,
it.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
That's good.
That's exactly
You
how
do
he
an
does
impression
it.
as well, Dave, don't you?
Oh yeah. Speed.
It's good.
That's perfect.
I like the way he has to do the stance as well.
the steering wheel. I'll do it when I'm driving along.
And I like his wife. Are they married? I don't know if they're Lisa. She's really nice, isn't she?
Yeah,
And she makes me laugh in the farm shop where she's just
She
showing me
ran
what
the
she
shop in
wants.
the season 2, I think it was. She was.
And when that man comes along all the time, you know, the health and safety.
Oh,
and the health
yeah.
and safety is the one that
Charlie.
got it thingy in trouble, you know, when he was going up to chop him off. And then when he got off and flew back, the health and safety.
Yeah.
You need to watch it. You need to watch it to know.
Yeah,
I want to get Vic into it because
Oh,
it's
she
just-
will really like it.
I think so. But she's to get to watch anything new is like I need a crowbar to get her to do anything.
Matter of fact, I think I might watch Series 1 again when I finish Series 3.
Yeah, I
They got a
think I
Series
will.
4 as well, haven't they? Apparently.
Have they? I didn't know that. Talking about the series, I did watch because we
Oh,
said
sorry.
in the couple of podcasts ago
Oh,
about
go on.
Baby Reindeer. I've watched it all,
Oh, okay.
and I've seen the interview with Piers Morgan with the real woman.
Okay. We have said that we're going to go back and try again.
Oh, you
'Cause
have
I did
to.
poo-poo it.
What did you think? Did you see it all
I've
day?
not seen it. I don't know what it is.
Oh, I won't say too much.
I watched
But
Kin.
I love Kin. I loved
They're not
Kin.
making any more of them,
I
are
know,
they?
that's a shame because I've really enjoyed Kin.
Did you watch Kin?
We started it. We stopped.
Oh, I
Didn't
loved
find
Kin.
it. Didn't
I
really
think
grip
Vic's
us.
too fussy, isn't she?
She is, but also we put it on. We're 2 minutes in.
But she never watches the program anyway. She's on her
Yeah,
phone all
she's
the way
on
through
her
the
phone.
program.
She's not
So
properly into
no,
it.
she's not really watching it
Yeah.
anyway. I don't know why you bother.
I don't know why I'm marrying her.
No.
I should call it off. Yeah, but it's true. She's on her phone all the time. Anyway, and I'm like, right, let's find a film. Let's find a film to watch. And I'm going through the films. And right, do you fancy that? No. Do you fancy? Oh, what about that? Oh, you like her though, didn't you? Yeah, that'd be no. I'm not in the mood. And then we just end up watching 24 Hours in A&E.
Oh, I used to watch that. I've not watched it.
We watched a good film yesterday with Philip Seymour Hoffman in.
Oh, good actor. I like him.
Yeah, he was good. He's a shame he died, wasn't it, really?
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was about him and his sister. His sister, I can't remember the name of the bloody programme now, but she's famous. You should recognise her. But it was called The Something, and The Something was the name of the family.
Oh, like the Smiths.
And
or
yeah, it was about where the old man had dementia and their brother and sister had to go and sort of sort him out, sort of thing. Yeah, good film. Enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Bug me now what the name of the film is.
Oh, we've lost Dave for the next half hour. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really, and that's the annoying thing because I don't really get a chance to watch anything new now because she poo poos everything. Really, she doesn't like she watched the Bake Off. That's about it.
I love Bake Off.
She doesn't like The Apprentice. She can't stand it. I have to watch it on my own.
I see The Boys is back, isn't it, next month?
The Voice.
The Boys.
Oh, The Boys. Yeah, there's a little batch of them, isn't there? There's The Boys, The Umbrella Academy.
That weren't very good.
Oh, I've
last
watched
series
one
of
little
that.
bit of that Umbrella Academy.
I like the first series.
Yeah, it
Rishi Sunak's in it, isn't he?
Who's he?
Yeah, the Prime Minister.
He's in
Yeah, he's the
Who's he?
He's the number 5, isn't he? The kid with the blazer. Dead ringer, isn't he?
He's a great actor, that kid, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because you don't see him
He's
as a
never in
kid.
another series. He won't be a kid, surely.
Yeah, that's true. That's what happens, isn't it? Everyone grows old and gets old, and they're not cute anymore. Like Stranger Things.
Like Harry Potter.
Like Stranger Things. Yeah, yeah.
Barry Trotter.
You released me, Harry Potter.
Oh,
That's pretty good,
that
wasn't
was
it?
Dobby, yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
Not as good as Dave's.
No,
Jeremy Clarkson, no, I'm afraid.
Who would win a fight between them two?
But give Baby Reindeer a go.
Yeah, I
It
will.
leaves
What is it, a
you
gangster thing?
No.
It's about this woman.
Is it actors?
But it's not.
Yeah.
But the man is the real man.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
A man was in real life was stalked by somebody, or
it's not just about that.
Yeah, it's not just about that.
You're
I know.
going to give it all away, are you?
I haven't seen it. I'm
Oh.
just telling you what I don't know about it because it's probably best I say it rather than Pauline.
Yeah,
Pauline
because I'll
say-
give too much
got a
away.
big
I'm
gob,
not
hasn't
saying.
she?
Yeah, she has.
I am,
She's
I'm
got a
shutting
big
up.
old fat mouth.
All right, bloody hell. That's a bit harsh.
It's a guy who has been through a stalking episode with a woman. He was doing stand up at the time. Now he's like an actor, and he's written Baby Reindeer, which is is it a film or series?
It's a series.
Series
That falls
about
apart.
being stalked by this
But it's
woman.
not just about that. It
But-
takes you down
yeah.
very dark.
Yeah, but we don't know. Well, I
No.
don't know what that is. She
It's
does.
left me very
Yeah,
confused.
Yeah, so and that's what it is. And the guy who plays the guy is the guy who
Did
was
it happen
stalked.
to?
So there are videos of him doing stand up at the time.
And the
that-
real woman that done the stalking has come forward to give her side of the story to Piers Morgan.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah,
unbelievable.
yeah.
You need to, Dave.
so it's the
What's it
thing.
called? Baby Deer Walker.
Yep, exactly that. You got
Baby
it.
Reindeer.
You got it
Baby
in one.
Reindeer.
So yeah, I started it.
What's that on Netflix?
Yeah, I started it.
Stay
and-
with it. It's unbelievable what.
You're unbelievable.
Dun, 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 dun.
All together now. So yeah, Baby Reindeer, give it a go. If you don't, then you won't be up with the cool kids like me. Yeah, I'm going to do another question. Anybody else? Do you want to do any advance on questions? Because we've discussed the two Ronnies and Danny DeVito's death. You think Danny DeVito's a pervert?
No, I don't think he's a pervert.
Oh, you
But
know he is.
Obviously, he's not a pervert. I know
Right,
that.
okay.
But he makes me cringe. There's something about him.
What, even in like Twins and things like that? I mean, I understand
I
that.
liked him in Matilda. Like, I like it. I don't. It's just something. I just saw something that I think, oh, I'd rather not watch that. It's Danny DeVito.
Was he in the film where Bette Midler gets kidnapped and he's the husband? Is he the husband in that?
Oh, and she's down in the basement.
And he don't want
loses
he don't
loads
want
of
her
weight.
back. They ring up with the red suit and he goes,
I
"Oh, I
think
don't
she-
want her back. You keep her, mate."
That's quite a good film. I
Yeah,
forgot
yeah.
about that.
What's that called? Oh, we'll lose Dave for half hour now.
No.
He was also in the
Throw Mama from the train.
Jewel of the Nile and them ones, Romance in the Stone.
Yeah.
They're sort of forgotten films, haven't they?
Yeah, they're really good. They are.
They were good. I haven't seen them since I watched them on VHS.
Oh, I bet they're rubbish.
VHS,
now.
remember them?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say that. I went into HMV recently. Have you been in HMV?
I didn't even know they
right.
were still around.
Yeah, I know, it's still going. But the sign isn't pink anymore, which I was surprised about. But it's very
Chinese.
What's that takeaway?
it's very Chinese.
I did go in one a couple of years ago, and I noticed there was hardly nothing in there. There was records, but a lot of this, you know, the Pokemon and Chinese
anime,
things,
yeah,
there was
manga.
a lot of that going
Yeah,
on.
it's very very nichey kind of stuff. Niche, I think he plays for Chelsea. But yeah, it is. It was very. They had when you said VHS, it just reminded me because it had like boxes of DVDs that looked like VHS boxes, and I just thought, when did my childhood become retro? Like it's just, it scares me. And
You are old now.
all right, grow up. Not too old to get married, and have you as my best woman. Doing a speech in
Let's
front
not
of
talk about
60,000 people. Right, question. If you could have 3 meals for life at one fast food chain, which one would you choose? 3 meals forever.
Oh,
See, my brain
Nando's.
instantly goes to what would I get sick of? Or what wouldn't I get sick of?
Chicken's my favourite thing, so it'll have to be Nando's.
Chicken is
I think that's
boring.
overrated.
Nando's.
It's
I knew
boring.
you was going to say that, and that is the last thing.
Because
Yeah,
then I could
it's
have rice,
boring,
or I
it's
could have
boring.
chips, or I could have chicken.
What about a curry house, though?
Yeah, but every day though.
No, it's free. You don't have to have it every day, but when you go there, it's free.
I threw it in my tea, sorry. I'll read it out to you.
Reread it, please.
I'll reread it.
I thought that's a meal I had to have for the rest of my
If
life.
you could have 3 meals
FREE.
have 3 meals for life at one fast food chain.
All right, so every time I want
so you don't have to eat there.
Oh,
but every time you
Right.
go, you don't have to
I'm with you.
pay.
I'm with you.
that's a curry.
Oh yeah, yeah, because it's the
Yeah.
most expensive.
And then I could have a jalfrezi or a.
Yeah, but is that a fast food?
Well, you could, when I'm at home, you can order it and have it delivered.
That don't make it fast
To
food.
take
Fast
away.
food's like your KFCs
Takeaway.
and your Wimpy bars and your McDonald's, isn't it? That's fast food.
Well, is it?
Is
I mean,
it?
Wimpy you sit in, didn't you? Knife and fork, proper knife and fork.
Yeah, we do McDonald's.
No, you don't.
You can still sit in and have it, can't you?
Not knife and fork and plate and that, proper cutlery and that.
To say that. When was the last time you went in a Wimpy bar?
There was one in Woolwich.
Oh, come down a couple of
No,
boxes.
because I just
You were as
realised.
high as me then.
You said, yeah.
There's never
you
anyone
said
in it.
Wimpy Bar. Why is it a Wimpy Bar?
It's always been called a wimpy bar.
Is it?
Yeah, I feel.
You see them on the high street, but there's never anyone
no,
in
there's
them.
no one in them. But I
There's
used to go
always
to
that one
parties.
crackhead.
I used to go to parties when I was little in the wimpy.
Last time I went there, you had like a mortgage about back in a long time ago. It was about 15 quid when McDonald's was about 4 quid.
Yeah, McDonald's is cheap, isn't it?
And I used to do that, but back in when I was young, they used to do the little frothy coffees, but they don't do them anymore. They have like lattes, and
We call them frothies.
I do like a flat white. But I mean, I used to like them wimpy
Yeah,
little frothy coffee, but they stopped doing them.
So we're thinking fast food is in McDonald's, KFC, like that, are we?
So not restaurant.
Not curry.
Kebabs.
Oh no!
Yeah, all right. Okay, so
Can't eat that
you've got to
anything.
sit at home and order it in. So for me, that wouldn't be a curry because it doesn't travel. Curry as well as being in there. I don't think.
Yeah,
That's
it must
my
have
opinion.
been.
No, I think they'd be
Curry
offended
in
if you
there.
went to a nice Indian restaurant down the road there and called it fast food. I think they'd be very offended.
That's
Well, it's not, is
way
it?
too
It's,
nice.
yeah.
No,
Then I would say
it definitely wouldn't be KFC. I'll tell you that. I think that's
And I
nice.
tell you no more.
I'll tell you this, I'll tell you no more.
I just don't think I want to. I don't.
Burger King.
I'll tell you what I would do. One of them, you know, the lunch truck things that you see in car parks. Not like a greasy spoon, but like the big blue ones. You know,
Yeah,
the
but
lunch-
you get-
it's called lunchbox.
Oh. Not like
That's
a
fast
trailer
food, I
that does
suppose,
all the
yeah.
burgers. When you pull up in the car park, you can smell the
like
onions.
rat burger. Yeah.
Oh no.
Salmonella burger.
Yeah, definitely. That would be mine. When they say they always have something called a gut buster, and it's either like
Yeah,
a
but
baguette
there's
or a
man
roll.
there with a fag and plaster that's all
No,
waving
that's
off and-
changed now. That's all changed.
So you wouldn't pick McDonald's?
I'd be
Nah.
McDonald's. I'd be
I'd
McDonald's.
saying that because McDonald's is so overrated,
I do,
but it
mine
is so
would be.
cheap.
I've got to have McDonald's.
But if
for-
you
It's
have
gone
it
up a
free,
bit. It's not as cheap now as it was.
the cheeseburgers are good.
They're creeping
I
up.
just get 2 cheeseburgers now.
Do you
That's
get
it.
double ones? You get double,
Yeah.
double
yeah,
ball
2
powder.
double ones.
Yeah.
I
I don't even bother with
cheeseburger
it.
double.
No, because I used to get the biggest burger they do, which is usually a Big Mac, but sometimes they do the deal on like a new barbecue steakhouse or something.
Yeah. There's a chicken Big Mac at the moment.
Yeah,
Can't
so-
imagine that.
So what I do is, so I said, I know, because I never enjoy it. I'll say it's dry or whatever. It doesn't taste
Well, I
like
love
food.
it. If I've not had a McDonald's for
But
a
the
long time, I love
cheeseburger,
it.
they've nailed the cheeseburger. It reminds me of that bloke from Popeye, who's got always
Popeye?
Popeye.
Popeye, you mean, didn't you?
Popeye.
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 Popeye. Popeye.
Popeye.
Not
You
Popeye.
remind me of a
And I have a pup.
Popeye.
I didn't realise I'd been saying
What,
it wrong. all
Brutus,
these-
you mean, or Wimpy?
No, Wimpy, the
Yeah.
guy with the tray.
Yeah.
Their burgers always look like the cheeseburgers, but yeah. I'm glad
Well, I'm
I've
choosing
ruined
the-
myself.
What about a
Maybe
Burger
we've got-
King Whopper? That's overrated, isn't it? I never really
I
like.
hardly ever have burgers.
I like
Their
their
Burger
chips.
King,
Their chips.
Their nearest burger don't do coffee. And I don't know why they don't do breakfast. Why don't they do breakfast?
Missing a trick, isn't they?
Yeah, just leaving it at the opposition. I reckon.
Yeah,
that-
because if I had McDonald's, I could choose a breakfast. Instead.
Yeah. But-
Sometimes with McDonald's breakfast, it's all right when you're eating it, but when you walk out, you think,
It's
"Oh, I
all
wish I'd never
sluggish.
eaten that." Yeah, just sloshing around in there.
Sloshing around.
I do like their flat white coffee though, McDonald's.
So what would you choose?
I don't know really. It won't be KFC. It won't be Burger King. It won't be the kebab. So
There's so many though
It might
now.
be
You go on like
McDonald's.
Uber Eats or whatever. Other apps
And what
are
about fish and
available.
chip shop?
Oh yeah, fish and
Fish and
chips.
chips.
Oh yeah.
And that's expensive now. Fish and chips.
Yeah, it is.
Too bloody right.
Because then you can have a pie and chips.
You can have chicken pieces, Savoy,
I thought there was a list coming.
Yeah,
Bob's
And
favourite.
And you can have a pie.
Bob's favourite, battered sausage.
Bad
Bad
sausage, yeah.
sausage.
I used to like the Savoy, but then I
Bit
went
slimy looking, that, isn't it?
slimy looking, yeah, but lovely when you
Would
eat
you,
it.
if you was in Scotland, would you have the old deep fry Mars bar and that? Would
Oh,
you
Lewis
try?
has had that. Like, they do that round the corner from us.
Do they?
When Lewis was a kid, him and his mate Josh come back. Oh, look what we've got. And they started selling them then.
Well,
And
they
I
battered a
what-
dog shit.
I was like, what the hell is that? It was a battered Mars bar they both eating.
Did you try it?
Yeah, it's actually quite nice. It's nicer than what you think. You think it's going to be awful, but
I find Mars
Oh,
bars
you
a
couldn't
bit.
eat a whole one. Oh, and they done battered cream eggs at Easter.
Oh God, that's even worse.
Imagine that.
Yeah. But it's been taken
Oh.
over by someone else now, so I don't know if they'd still do it. But
Oh,
yeah, battered,
no wonder they went out of business.
battered cream
Chucking
eggs.
curly whirlies in the deep
No, I've been there
fryer.
years and years, and then the man got ill and sold it.
Probably eating all them
Yeah.
battered bloody dime
Could
bars.
you eat haggis?
Oh,
You've been
that
up-
haggis, yeah, it's nice.
Oh, no.
I've even had it at the supermarket, you know, and then
Well, out of choice.
yeah, it's really nice. Have you tried it?
No, but
Oh, there you go.
I
You
don't-
can't
There you
poo-poo
go.
it. You can't.
Have you tried
It's like a
fish?
worm. You've got to try it.
It's lovely. Haggis is really.
I
First
can't-
time I had it, we
The
we
first time you've had it, so you had
So
it
you've
more than
had
once.
it more than he's had it a few
first
times.
time the first time I wouldn't have ever tried it, but we met these Scottish blokes on holiday, and
In Scotland.
no, in Mallorca,
Oh,
and we went there. We got really good. We actually played for Scotland. We beat Spain 4-0. It was a Spanish ways against us Scottish people, plus me and my two mates who were English, but we pretended we were Scottish, and we actually beat them 4-0. But anyway, get away from that.
Who scored?
They lived in a place called Bathgate, which is halfway between Edinburgh and Glasgow, give or take.
Yeah.
And we stayed there when we went to the Scotland-England game at Hampden Park. This is 1974. And we stayed at his house, and his mum made us haggis, made us think about it, like, and I loved it. Yeah, two mates loved it and all. So when I've seen it in the shop...
Can I take it to go, please, love?
It's like a big Easter egg.
It looks like a bit of
no, it's just like mince inside. You know?
Is it like one of them, the things that pate comes in sometimes, that sausage thing?
Liver
Is it like that?
It's a stomach of a sheep, is it? Or something?
Well, yeah, I know that, but I've never seen one.
The inside, it's just like mince.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
Knowing what it is, I suppose, isn't it?
Is the skin of it like...
Well, you've had mince before, haven't you?
Is the skin of it like a saveloy?
You don't
like
eat that skin.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you did eat
No,
the
it
skin.
just comes in that.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you ate it.
I didn't eat the skin. But the haggis is what's inside, you know.
Oh.
I thought
I
you'd be
didn't know.
sliced
I
up
bet
with the skin.
if someone dished it up to you, not telling you what it is, you just eat it.
I thought it was like black pudding, like you could cut it.
No, black pudding's made out of blood.
Yeah, I know, not what it is, but like I thought you could cut it and it's like that, like you could take a slice of it. I thought it was like a
No.
I thought it was like that. I do remember being a kid.
It's like a pasty.
No, when I've had it, it's sort of, you could mush it around. Like,
Oh, I thought it was like a slice of round.
No.
In the shape of a sheep.
Scottish people probably listen to this saying, "What is he talking about?" But
Yeah.
I know it's really not. I really liked it, and I've had it out of Tesco's on half a dozen occasions. I really like it.
Half a dozen, went to school with him.
Oh, for God's sake.
Half a cheesecake.
Wow, yeah, that was anybody hungry? Yeah, let's do the old
Right, it is Tuesday, the 25th of March, 1975. Late for work.
Oh my God! How are you not
2 days in a
told
row.
off by
Yeah,
now?
2 days in a row.
Go home from work, have a bath, shave, etc. Then go straight to the hospital to see Jackie Moore. She looked a bit brighter than I expected. Leave there at 8:30, in brackets, didn't want to. Go home, watch TV.
Can you just go back a minute?
Yep,
Went to the hospital to see Jackie
Moore.
Moore.
That was her name then.
Yeah. So why did you write a surname? Went to the hospital
No,
to
I
see.
put JM.
Oh right, I see.
Oh, right.
Jay-
Would that be like? I went to
Yeah,
the hospital
I'd
to
prefer
see
you to read it
Robert
as
Ribbit.
it's written, Dave.
Robert
Oh, all right.
Ribbit.
What would etc. mean?
Shit.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Bath, shave.
Shave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, get myself spruced, you know, for your
Spruced
best girl.
for the
I mean,
hospital.
For the J Moore.
I didn't say that you bought her anything.
I was going to say, I
Grapes
wonder if you
or-
took
No, I
chocolates
didn't, no.
and flowers.
Took the washing.
Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, I don't think you've been very nice to her, actually.
Why?
Because she said, she told me a story yesterday. Not a story.
Go on.
Paul's diary. That was the end of diary, everyone. And now over to Pauline.
Well, she said, at lunchtime the other day, Dave said about having a sandwich. A ham sandwich. She said,
Hammer sandwich.
So I said to Dave, do you want anything with that sandwich? Ham sandwich. Dave's answer was no. So if somebody tells you they want just a ham sandwich, nothing else, well, she went to the kitchen and made Dave a lovely ham sandwich, brought it back to Dave, who told her it's a load of rubbish, and he's sucking
Rubbish.
Now,
Oh,
Like a
yeah.
rubbish sandwich, the most boring sandwich they've ever had in life. Not lovingly made.
when I make wifey egg peg or make her a nice sandwich,
We have to use sandwich as an example here, Dave. 'cause
I
it's not going to
do.
eat peg.
I put a bit of tender loving care in it.
TLC, we say.
Like when I say ham sandwich with nothing in
But
it,
if somebody says they don't want nothing
Nothing in it is.
but you still want mayonnaise, don't you? And black
No,
pepper.
I would never ever. If somebody said to me,
Nothing
if I
in
said,
it.
"Do you want anything in it?" and they said no, I would not think for 1 minute. They
And
want
one of them was a
mayonnaise.
dry old bit of crust. It was the most boring, horrible sandwich. It was terrible. But me, I put a bit of flair into it, like, you know.
Flair?
Yeah, but if she
Yeah.
said, yeah, but if somebody says,
Well, she's
somebody
down there
don't-
doing their lunch now, and I've given her strict instructions of how to do it. If you made yourself a ham sandwich, you
yeah,
put
made
that-
myself, because I've done this to Vicky as well. She says that, can I just have a plain ham sandwich? But I know
Don't
that.
add mayo. If
I
somebody
know.
wants
Well,
just
I know
ham.
that she means put salad cream in it because the
Absolutely.
first time
salad cream.
the first time she obviously, or the first few times she said that, I didn't put anything in it. So
God, if somebody
then-
said to me they didn't want nothing, they just want a ham sandwich. I would-
Meaning tomato and salad and cucumber. You still have the basics.
Be
But if you
specific.
have a burger from somewhere, and they say you don't want nothing else in it, just the burger, they wouldn't then add the tomatoes
Well,
and the.
yeah, this is a good point because we've got a.
What, Pauline made a good
We've got
point.
she did
I have.
a very good
Lots
point.
Of times,
Well,
actually.
let's not go over.
Actually.
We've got that burger van that I mentioned a little while back, Natie's near us, and Vicky a lot of the times just wants a plain burger. Now the first time she said
And
that
that
to me,
means
that means burger
nothing.
bun. That's
Yeah,
it. That's it.
exactly.
Done.
Who has just a burger and a bun?
Me sometimes.
Somebody,
whatever sauce I want when
if
I
they
go home.
say plain burger,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Do you want onions on that? No, plain.
Don't like onions in my burger.
So then I take it home to her. She opens it up. Where's my onions? You said plain, and then I'm the idiot for not getting onions.
see,
like
I was-
that's not right.
No,
That's not right. That's not right.
If somebody wants a plain burger, they want a plain. Like if
Yeah,
someone wants
plain.
just ham,
You used the
they
word
don't
plain.
want anything else. Then they want just ham, in my opinion.
Mind you, in
Ham.
her defence, she has in the past messaged me on her way home from work when I was working from home, saying, "Can you just put some spaghetti in a pan for me?"
No, you didn't.
And so
Just
she,
put spaghetti in a pan.
so when she got in, there was a pan empty with spaghetti still in the packet
Oh,
on the
no.
side, ready to be cooked. I did what she like. If you look at what she
But
asked for,
surely, if she's run
Can-
ahead,
What's the point of putting it in the pan?
get it out for me, get it ready. Just
Oh.
put,
No,
it,
that hasn't
put it on the side for
feeded
me.
anything.
So you
up.
saved her about 15 seconds.
Didn't you realise
Yeah.
if she wants to put in the pan, it's when she gets home, it's nearly
She
done.
didn't say put water in it. She didn't say
Oh,
boil it.
God.
She didn't say put the lid on or make sure it's all in there.
Yeah, but that's like saying put the kettle on, but not putting no water in the kettle.
You didn't say put
No,
water in
You
it.
didn't say water in it, did you?
You said turn it on.
That's not what
Yeah.
it's. Well, yeah, that's right.
It's really bad.
But
I'm surprised
Very-
you've admitted.
so
Very poor.
when the first few times we moved, like when we moved into our house, and the first few times we used the oven, she obviously takes out all the. That's where we keep all the like
trays.
and
Yeah, I
stuff.
do
yeah,
as well.
yeah. So you have to take them all out before you
Yeah.
put the oven on. Well, she tells me I'll stick the oven on. I turn the oven on,
Oh.
and she's like, "Oh, we'll take them. Well, you got to take them out first. You didn't say that. You didn't. I didn't.
Surely you.
I didn't. I don't know they're in there. I don't know
That's
that's
just
where they kept.
life. To know that they need to come out.
Well, I don't know that. I didn't know that.
You're all very
I have to
talented
learn.
with
I have
the,
to learn.
with the script writing, but actual.
Hold on. Say that again.
I said you're very talented with the script writing.
Thank you. Just in case
Well,
you missed that.
But
Yeah, he gets an A minus in that, but common sense F.
you're worse than me.
I'm not disappointed with the A minus. No. It's can you take the washing up? You take the washing up. You put it on. You just put it there. I don't put it away. I'll
so
put it away.
whose job is it to put it away?
I'll put it away later. I put my stuff away. She puts her stuff away.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's.
I'll put it away.
I wouldn't put Lewis's
But I
stuff
don't
away.
take it upstairs and put it away straight away. I'll leave it. I'll put it somewhere else. I'll put it on the bed or in my cupboard. And then when I've got time or when I can be bothered, I'll put it all away.
Oh, I couldn't live with you. I don't think.
Make sure you empty the bins. Yeah, empty these things like empty the bins when you're emptying the actual bin downstairs, the kitchen bin. Go and get the bins from upstairs and put it in there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what wifey
It's
does.
just these little things that.
I'll tell you what wifey does that annoys me. She does it every time without fail. It's something so.
Does she know it annoys you?
Oh yeah. No, not.
Oh yeah.
when I do her egg peg, right?
God, he loves the egg
love
peg
egg
stories.
peg
I didn't realise it was
it's
so.
a big part of her married life. I'll be out there. She could hear me sort of doing the toast and getting the eggs on board.
Oh God!
So she sits.
I know what you're gonna
She
say.
sits there with her feet up on the settee there, and she waits. She's on her phone. Then, as I've got it all going, I'll come in and quickly set a murder program up for us to watch while we eat it. Right.
Yeah.
So I come in and do that. She's still on her phone. So I go out there. And she can hear me finishing off because she knows I'm nearly finished because I poured the teas out. I bring the teas in, put them on the coffee table, so she now knows it's imminent. It's coming. So I go out there, I get the 2 plates, bring them in, and she's sitting there on her phone, and I put the egg peg literally next to her phone, and she goes, "Oh!" And she'll jump like I made her jump. Like she didn't know I was coming. And she goes, "Oh!" And she puts her phone down and gets herself
It's
all
all a
comfy.
big surprise.
Yeah. She's so stupid.
It's,
And she'll do, I'll do an egg peg next Wednesday, and she'll do it exactly the same. She does it every.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Yeah, I'm ready. You know. She brought the teas in 10 seconds ago.
Oh.
I know.
it's like it's ringing it's your
She'll
birthday.
do it
and you're
every
waiting-
time. She'll do it every time.
It's like it's ringing it's your birthday and you're waiting for the cake to be brought in.
Oh, it's funny. She's funny.
She is funny.
She is funny. Yeah, she is. Right. Did you want to? We got 10 minutes. Did you want to do another question, or did you have another egg peg story, Dave? Or?
No, it's all
Did you
right.
have another egg?
Egg peg story of the week. But just want to say, obviously, this is season 4. This is gonna come to an end at some point in 7 episodes now, and season 5 will start. We are discussing what that will be. We'll be eliminating and stuff. But if you've got any ideas about features or anything you think we could add or take away, something you don't like, email podcastelimination@gmail.com and get in touch. Join us. Also, if you look at the show notes on the app that you're listening to, you'll see a phone number. You can leave a WhatsApp voice message and you can be played on the show. We'll answer your question if you want.
We'll get messages. You're shit.
Yeah, and that will be played
Oh,
because
that'd be funny.
we're all about that.
Pauline,
Yeah.
what's your favourite song with a number in the title?
Oh, I'll tell you when I love.
Oh, there you
love
go.
Instantly.
Is it
Dolly Parton working
your
95.
once, twice?
Oh no, I don't like
What's
that.
your one?
Dolly Parton working 95.
Oh, yeah.
What a
What way to
ring,
make
ring,
a living.
ring.
That's a good one.
Is it?
Yeah, oh, I love it.
She's the one.
No,
Stones, 19th Nervous Breakdown. That's a good
I
song.
don't know that one.
Here comes your 19th Nervous Breakdown. You must have heard
No,
that.
I've never.
68 guns will never
done The
die.
Alarm, The Alarm. It's one of wife's favourite songs, that is.
Oh, what about When I'm 64?
Oh, yeah, me and Yvonne was singing that at the.
There's another
Beatles
Beatles one,
thing.
isn't there? 8 Days a Week.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, there are 2 karaoke songs, 8 Days a Week, When I'm 64.
864.
Who sung this song? 99 Red Balloons.
Oh,
Nina, wasn't it? German girl.
That's a strange song, that.
German girl with the armpits.
I do quite like that song. Cool. Where's that come
The
from?
German version's better, though, isn't it? 99 Loft Ballon, wasn't it? Or something like
I've
that.
not heard the German one.
I think she must have been a one-hit wonder, mustn't she? Didn't hear of her
Yeah, I
again.
can't.
Big number 1 of the day, though.
One more time. Oh, no. Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
One More Time. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I quite like that
Okay,
song,
yeah, that's
actually.
good.
Yeah.
Daft Punk.
Celebrate and dance for free.
Mambo number 5.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. There's also a song I like by the
Let's go through the numbers.
Oh, okay. Backstreet Boys, 1.
Yeah, 2.
To become one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Need
Need some love like I never needed love.
3 times a lady.
Wanna make love to you,
Yeah, it gets number 3 out of the way, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
3 is a magic number.
4.
4.
4. Not a great number, is it?
F-O-U-R. You've got to be the number as
4.
well.
4.
Oh, that's stumped us.
Metaphor.
Yeah.
We didn't get very far there, did
No,
we?
we didn't. We got to 4. 4. 4 nights, four.
There's groups, isn't it?
4
4
day.
non-blondes.
4 day, 4.
There's a bit of a cheat, but
hello.
every man. 5, 4, 3,
yeah,
2,
yeah.
1. Yeah, that counts in.
5.
5. That's done.
5.
That as well.
That's 6.
6.
6. Oh, is it? What's the Craig David one?
Oh, 7 days.
Oh, is it 7? Oh, we're
days.
1 away. Oh,
7 seconds away.
Yeah, 6.
6, 6, 6.
Not great podcasting.
No.
I bet people are shouting at that.
Yeah. All right, let's give that one up then.
I thought we was going to
Still
wait for
thinking, though.
100.
Still thinking, though, aren't we?
Yeah.
6.
And I bet when we go downstairs, Dave will go,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
thinking,
6. There must be a song title with the number
I keep thinking
6
Sweet
in.
16. Who sang that?
68 guns, I've got in my head.
You come on like a
Happy birthday,
dream.
Sweet 16.
Oh, it's the Neil Sedaka. That's Diary
Oh, I
Man.
like Neil Sedaka.
Dylan Saga.
Dylan Saga. 6 weeks, 6 months, 6. No, I'm out.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of one with
Well
6.
played, everyone. We got to 6.
Did we do well?
Yeah.
No.
We did get 7 though. So
Yeah.
8 days.
And
a
8
week,
days a
9,
week.
9.
Was there a Jackson 5 song?
What's she doing?
ABC.
A B C.
It is 1, 2,
3.
3.
Yeah, it's not called that
There's
though,
no-
is it?
6.
Oh,
So the history of the world, there's never been a song title with 6 in it.
I bet there's one that we know really well.
Yeah, I bet there is. 6 months to live.
if you know, send an email to podcast
How many
elimination.
times are you going to say that?
Well,
today?
He's getting it out there.
I don't think we mention it enough, so it is in the show
You
notes as
stop
well.
mentioning it. Egg peg and
Yeah,
elimination.
yeah. So if you've got an egg peg story that you want to share with us, podcastelimination@gmail.com. What are you doing, Dave? What's happening? You looking up songs with 6 in it?
No.
He is.
And then he was going to pretend he just thought of it.
Oh, I just thought of one. 6 months. What's the one with the bikes? There's one with bikes in China, isn't there?
Boy.
Tokyo bikes.
No, no idea. I think you made that up.
There are a million bikes or something.
There's one by Rolf Harris.
Oh,
called
God.
Oh, no.
Six White Boomers.
Well.
6 months in a leaky boat, split ends. ZZ Top, I got the 6. Not very famous songs, are they?
No.
No, no wonder we couldn't get one.
Yeah.
Oh well. Come say, come say.
What's that it ever was? I love that. I love that song. Right, okay, well, we're here. 2 Ronnies, Danny Devito. I just want to say, I think I was the one that pushed for Danny Devito purely because of his Always Sunny, Frank
Yeah.
Reynolds.
He got through 2 rounds.
Yeah, I mean, he's done really well. But
But
also,
how do we not know he's not getting through this?
Well, we do.
well, no, I'm not saying. I'm just
Because we
doing-
do.
This is my summarise. I'm summarising my vote. Is that all right? Am I allowed?
No, it's a bit boring.
Okay, all right. Danny Devito, see you later. No, yeah, the 2 Ronnies is a class above.
2
Two
Ronnies.
Ronnies,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Three
Dave, do
zip.
the honours. There's Danny
Sorry,
DeVito.
Danny.
2 Ronnies goes back in the hat. And we know what the last one is.
The last match of the round of 16.
Round of 16's coming to an
2
end, everyone.
British legends, Bob Monkhouse, Tommy Cooper.
Spoon glass spoon. Yeah, Bob Monkhouse, Bob and Tommy. Boom, boom.
Tommy Cooper said, I've been on the whiskey diet. I've lost 3 weeks already.
So Danny DeVito is out. I salute you, sir. 2 Ronnies through to the next round. If you want to join the show, if you
Not
wanna-
again, surely.
It is.
What's the email address?
Oh, for God's sake.
It is podcast elimination at podcast elimination.